Nobody in this department is going to be intimidated by anybody that's out here violating the laws of our state.
A mailbox explodes in the middle of the night. The impact knocking pictures off walls and homes hundreds of yards away. An East Arkansas Sheriff's deputy may have been the target here. Thank you for joining us tonight at 501. I'm Bob Clausen.
And I'm Ashley Ketz. KARK4's Rebecca Jeffrey tells us why deputies believe the crime was not a prank, but a threat.
Good evening, Bob and Ashley. Over the weekend, the Prairie County narcotics deputy who lives nearby had his truck vandalized. Now, 2 days later, someone used an explosive to destroy his neighbor's mailbox. But the department believes it was intended for the deputy who's been aggressively cracking down on drugs. Scraps of letters litter the side of Highway 38 in Hickory Plains. How they got there is a story that will likely grace the pages of the local newspaper. But Tuesday's edition is a part of the rubble after an overnight explosion pulverized a mailbox.
I've seen firecrackers that have been placed in there and, kind of deform the mailbox a little bit. But as far as just completely incinerating everything, no, not this large.
Because this was not innocent mischief. A narcotics deputy lives nearby, and the Prairie County Sheriff's Office believes the explosion was intended for his property. But investigators believe dense fog around 1 a.m. caused the criminals to miss hitting his neighbor.
There might be some kind of intimidation tactic that's being directed toward that deputy for recent investigations that he's been on.
To describe just how intense this explosion was, this is where the mailbox was. But when it exploded, the debris went several hundred feet away.
Yeah, it wasn't like something that a kid would throw in there.
Prairie County Deputy Sheriff Tim Hewitt walks us through the street covered in tan circles, indicating where debris was found by U.S. Postal inspectors early Tuesday. At our count, there were almost 70 spots.
Nobody in this department is going to be intimidated by anybody that's out here violating the laws of our state.
While the deputies believe the explosion was meant to be a message, they have a message of their own.
This is going to do nothing but motivate us to work harder.
Now, we're not identifying the deputy who the Sheriff's Office believes was the target or exactly where he lives. However, the Sheriff's Office says there are now hidden cameras in that area in case the criminals attempt another attack. Again, the U.S. Postal Inspection Service is now investigating. Bob and Ashley.